What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Metaphor. We got 4 more days.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Ah, you've come. We're all set for the last request of Alonso's, getting his village to accept his donation.
The truth is,
The road to the village has been cleared. We'll be there and back in no time by the carriage. Shall we go? Yes. Let's finish off Alonso's last
you
memory.
will? Really?
All this money is for the village. This is more than enough to rebuild the village, but you're certain you just want to give it away. I'd like to help.
Thank you.
You are truly as generous as the rumors say. We're grateful for your support. This village was in shambles after what Alonso did, but thanks to you, we'll manage to build from the ground up. There are awful people in this world, but good people like you exist too. I think you ought to be king. Aye, everyone in this village supports you wholeheartedly. The road ahead you may be trying, but you will surely emerge victorious. Because of that, Alonso, we lost someone dear to us, but you brought him to justice. You're this village's hope. We'll make sure your money is put to good use.
Why?
Hey, mister, why did Alonso do those bad things? His mom was a very nice lady. Poor Alonso. I returned to the tavern in Brellhaven, where Alonso and I had spoken. I left the village without clearing his name, but was that really the right decision? Huh? Alonso's letter is
Are
gone.
you, perchance, looking for this?
God damn it, I knew he was still alive.
Did my last words have you in tears? What's with you? You look like you've seen a ghost.
I should bitch slap you.
Because I am seeing a ghost.
I didn't take you to be the superstitious sort. I didn't die. That's all there is to it. Even if the world would have preferred otherwise, I plan to keep living. As long as you and my mother wish for it. Consider the letter a bit of a stage prop.
But everything you wrote was sincere.
Quite so. Alas, did my deceit diminish my sincerity? I'm sure you've told your fair share of lies as well. The same is true of all your future subjects. No man or woman is completely honest. Fiction has its role to play in supporting people. Like with you in that book you hold so dear, yes? But there comes a time in all lives where reality starts to give chase. It closes in on us eventually. So when that time comes, well, if that time comes, we'll run from it for as long as we can. Is that so wrong? Of course not. It all comes back to weakness. But it's weakness that makes people interesting. I find it endearing. Should you ever have a need of deception, you can rely on me. I'll be at your service, no matter where or when.
You haven't changed in the slightest.
Why, I'd say the same about you. You're as gullible as ever. Now, go on and show me that new world of yours. Well, I do hope we can keep seeing each other like this. Come what may. So long, young majesty.
Farewell, my friend. My thieving little friend. Even though he's taller and older than me. Alright.
You will? Really?
Brandhaven. Oh, the potion of blight. I still want it.
One in on the...
I had to make sure I had everything.
Really?
All right then.
Alright, is there anything here to do? No, there is not.
Let's go.
I think I got like 1 or 2 more beetles. I need 3.
Hey there.
Oh, I need 1 more. So yeah, I need it. Oh man.
All right.
Alright. Well, if that's the case, then I'm
Where to?
done here.
What now?
That means we need to go. That's more. I mean, the only thing left to do is just
All right then.
bond with my party members. Let's go see what she wants. Katarina.
All right then.
All the way to the top. Alright, is there anything here? Nope. Just good old Katarina. Where is she?
Hi there.
Hi there. I'm used to seeing you up on the deck. It's weird seeing you elsewhere. How you doing? What is it?
From my heart, thank
Thanks. To tell the truth,
you. So,
I told my supporters I was dropping out of the race for the crown. They were understanding about it. But some of them sure do like to run wild, hunting down the rich and raking in money, I heard. They're kidnapping people and carrying them off into the woods, holding them for ransom. It's not just the nobles, the merchants too.
ugh,
Minahat's the one spurring it all on. He's always been the clever one. I just wish I could do something about it, being that it's my fault and all. Take responsibility.
What's that about?
Suppose it is kind of your fault.
as for me,
I'm the one who planted all those rotten ideas in their head. Now they're treating petty robbery like some political accomplishment. I was trying to end injustice, not spread it.
the truth is,
A long time ago, back when I was a little dustbin, there was this old parapus man who gave me a little cash, even though he was probably just as poor as me. Most people would run to a market and buy food with someone else that stole that money, but not for me. I bought a dagger. That's all I was needed to run away from the village. I was following the code to defend yourself, even if you're alone. I hunted animals in the mountains to survive, but my dagger broke. That's when I started using my fist. Bounty hunting came natural after that. I got hurt a lot, but there were some wounds that should have killed me. But I tell you, I was never going back to the days of being used.
but
I came to the village just one time hoping to thank that old man, but I couldn't. He left for the mountains.
What?
He was dead on the side of the road like he got dumped there. Damn. They said he'd left to find work. The job was to find a test subject for igniters. The pay was good for what he can earn anyway. I was told he did it several times. The only reason he wanted the money though was to give it away. So I was told. Guess that was just who he was.
damn it,
That's the kind of thing I'm trying to put an end to. I've been my own goal, if I'm honest. Are you giving up? You still... are you giving up? You're not giving up, are you? How can I make her see? Right, the novel had a section on this topic.
huh?
You know your letters. Shut up and read my book. The world is made only equal through everyone's effort and cooperation.
Huh.
I like the sound of that. It's kind of the world I'd want to live in.
Right then,
So I'll put in the work. Hey, got an idea to help me out one more time? You don't even need to
It'll be
ask.
fine.
I already know what you're thinking.
you serious?
Do ya? Your fancy magic include mind reading? I want to stop Menahat though. Will you go with me? Yeah, of course. I gotta say, it's so assuring to have you along. That's because you know I'm strong as fuck.
I
Da-da-dun-dun-dun. Apparently, their hangout is on the outskirts of Altaberry. They've been keeping the particulars a secret from me, though. I'll look into it and get back to you. You stop by again, though. Yeah, we can go together.
many thanks.
I'll be waiting. Peace. I'll see you later.
Time marches
Alligator.
on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh my god, 3 more days!
Luis.
We have no idea what his trump card entails. And consequently, we know not how effective our preparations will be. I never laid eyes on it myself, just heard rumors about some really nasty magic. But a fight's a fight. You just gotta prepare as best as you can.
Deadline.
Prepare for anything. 3 more days. Whew. Alright, let's just keep getting as strong as we can.
Let's go.
I hear a voice. Yufa
Now
comes
what am I
to mind.
do?
On our travels. Meow. Meow. Alright. Meow. Do I have anything?
What now?
I do not. Alright, if
Alright
that's
then.
the case, then
Where to?
where... oh, wrong thing, sorry.
What now?
Alright, Yufa. It's finally your turn.
What should we do?
Dave, our big battle's coming. I don't want to have any regrets. If you have a moment, I would like to saunter around Brawlhaven. It's a city that I've always wanted to see with my own eyes. Of course.
I'm very happy.
That would make me so happy. We're off. It's a date. You are waifu. We touched hands. This is Bradhaven. There are so many foods here which I've never seen on the island. This bone-in meat. It's used in ritual offering, yes? Has the heart been left out to dry somewhere? Sorry. Miss, I must ask you from refrain to... I must ask you to refrain from asking such unsavory quibbles about our products.
Pardon me.
I apologize, I didn't intend for that. The last thing I need my confidence is thinking about rituals and organs. Bah, this is exactly why no one cares for you, Miss Starry. Oh, calm down.
Oh,
But now I'm regretful. I was rude to a shopkeeper, even if it was just my excitement. Don't worry about it.
Hey,
You shouldn't worry about it too
is
much.
it true?
I've heard all sorts of different people are in this city. That makes it dangerous. But being pagan, I suppose I'm the most different. A frightening prospect.
Whew.
There are so many kinds of people too. Where are other places we visited? Someone even offered me a special deal on a pail, which pours good fortune. I can't leave you alone anywhere. I don't think I can leave you to your own devices just yet.
That is...
Huh? Juna said the same thing. You and she see eye to eye, saw in so much, don't you? Everything in this town is so different from my own. It's a bit overwhelming, but such a thrill. The clothes, the food, even the plants are completely foreign to me. Even though we're not far from the island, there's an exotic smell in the air. Ah, you smell that? What is it? That tinge of sweetness. It makes me nostalgic. I don't know anything about the smell. It's so rich, but there's a complexity to it. It kind of tickles the nose. Should we try to follow it to its source? Sure. Where are we going? What are you smelling?
This is the place.
Here we are. It's not very strong, but there's a complex smell. This is a Sanctus church. Maybe they use perfume in some sort of ceremony? Are you here to pray? Oh, sorry, but no. Do you have some business here at the church? We were curious about a
Actually-
smell.
I see.
Ah, I see that young lady must be a Mustari.
Actually,
Pleased to meet you. My name is Yufa. This is Hiro. Is it alright for me to make introductions? Are you the one that... Are you perhaps the one I've heard about? The one who's been stirring up a ruckus? Ah, never mind. I shouldn't pry. I am Hyperic. If you're interested in Sanctism, I would love to talk further with you. But I'm afraid I haven't the time to do so today. I was just about to escort Ovi here, the child, on our way home. I was praying with Mr. and visiting Mama in the sick
Truly?
room. In the sick room?
Truthfully.
Her mother is very ill. She's currently being cared for at this very church. I apologize for leaving so soon after you traveled so far. I hope you visit again, wherever you wish. I'll be
I'll see you
trading.
again soon.
Sure. Till next time. Bye. See you later. Close your day. I wasn't intending to visit a church, but I am glad I got to speak with a follower of Sanctism. I wouldn't mind learning more about Sanctus in general. I'm curious about the differences between them and us. The Mustari, I mean.
Well, now,
Would you maybe visit this place again with me? Of course.
Sure.
thank you greatly.
Please don't freak out next time. I'm glad I invited you out. The outside world isn't as harsh toward pagans as I thought it would be. You're a little naive still. You're only level 2. Calm down. Something's gonna go wrong. It always
But
does.
then-
Around 4 or 5. But there's something awful about this church. I must be imagining things. See, there it is. I'm sorry, gotten quite late. Let's head home. Told you something was wrong. Bum 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 bum. Alright, so what are we doing at night? We talk to Juna at night. You just call me an escort? Hold on, hold on. This ain't this kind of game, is it?
Yeah.
My plant!
Did you know?
What now? Good.
Haha!
I'm still getting stronger.
Alright. Alright, so that's done then. I'm just waiting on a Gallic. So let's go do this then. Oh, damn! Let's hold on to that.
Hey,
Finally facing off. I've been waiting for this. I think I got butterflies. Well, guess what? It's time for me to pick out my outfit from the tailor. Let's go get it, my good man. We're one step closer to really lifting some spirits. I treasure these moments.
Thanks.
Alright, we're probably gonna run into that rival of yours again. She's gonna get all sassy. She's like, oh, you're better than me, blah 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 blah.
hello?
Hello there, I've come to pick up my dress for the festival. I thought the Rosante girl who picked it up earlier wasn't your employee.
Wait!
A Rosante girl, it couldn't be. A singer from last year. From last year's festival?
If I recall.
Mirthis. And she's still harassing me. That outfit is in danger.
Hurry!
Perhaps she hasn't gotten far. Let's look around. Ooh, there she is over there.
Please!
Did you take my outfit? If so, I'll have
What do
it
you
back,
want?
please. Your outfit? Oh, don't play dumb. You're the only one who have the gall to stoop so low. Oh, really? Well, I did pick up my dress earlier, but it's just so last year, so it's ashes now.
That's...
You wouldn't. You've gone too far. Explain yourself. It was my dress to do with what I with. They tailored it to my measurements just last year, and they have the audacity to trot you in the same bloody dress? The comparisons alone would make a mockery of me. You're a big famous songstress. Why the hell compels you to show up out of the blue for a sideshow and steal my livelihood? Slowly listen, bow out, or I'll spread these erica flowers all over the stage. They're poisonous, of course, perfect for a viper like you. Maybe you should shed your skin in the world, find out what a cute little thing you really are.
Hold on!
Don't. Damn, was I about to sock her to fuck out? My erica flowers. Can't, I'm scared. If the erica flowers are on stage, I'll be with you.
No, no.
Too true. My ever reliable escort. I'm gonna be fine. I know I was asked to do it, but in a way I did steal this performance for her. Still, I can't let all the people looking forward to it down. Why don't you do like a collab with her, a
A
duet?
song.
Music shares its origin with magic, you know. A song has the power to lift spirits and ease showers. As a child, music was my only hope away. I want to share that hope with people all over the world through magic that we can call a song. People used to say my head was in the clouds, that I was a dreamer, but it's not a dream. It's both my reality and my future. I can achieve it. I will achieve it. You're not so different. You're making an effort to change the future in your hands. We quite make a pair. Bonding.
I can't get discouraged here. Now then,
I've decided to forget the dress. I'll just show up as I am. No bells and whistles.
thanks.
I appreciate you being here today. Let's stop by Capra to tell him about the outfit, then head back. Yeah, she's burning all her
Time
bridges
marches on,
to get mad
and
at
the
us.
age of a new king draws nearer.
Like, that tailor's not going to make her dresses anymore. Like, what? She's burning them and stuff? I wouldn't make someone a dress after she does something dumb like that.
All right then.
Especially after you put the effort into, you know, doing it afterwards.
All right then.
Alright, well, now what? I can talk to Bardon.
I'm a...
Wait. I need more tolerance? Well, I wanna give her all the pictures.
Mister.
Here you go. It's a cool looking one.
Wow.
You really walked on the bottom of the sea? The walls are waves. How do you know they weren't gonna fall on you? So there really is a place like that outside. Here you go. Beautiful sunset.
Wow.
The sea is so pretty. Is there really the same sunset that we see in Grand Trad? I got another one. Oh, the cave.
So
What
pretty.
a pretty cave. There's so many flowers. I bet fairies live there, huh? What's that on the walls? Oh, this is the cool one.
Wow.
There are cliffs that are really that tall? Weren't you scared? Oh, this is a graveyard. Is it a bridge? I heard there's a whole lot of bridges and it's dark underneath. Are those bones? The flower field. Oh no, this was the leaf field. The field of leaves. And the floating islands.
Wow.
Did you really go on top of a cloud? There was a building in the sky?
Thank you. Oh.
I can't. I need more tolerance. So I need to get that to 4. So that's why they won't talk to me?
What?
Who's almost done? So I can't. Oh, because she has the thing. Okay. So I can only talk to her, Moore, and Barden. Alright, well, we're going to Barden then. Please
You've
tell me
come.
things have calmed down a little.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I forget. I'm rather beside myself. What happened?
Aye.
I got another vote. Should I be announcing the results any minute? Want to go take a listen? They're probably going to vote for that guy. Yep, he won by a couple. And now behold the results. I'll admit it was closer than I expected, but regardless, henceforth I shall roll instead of you.
What?
Possible. There can't be that many people who support the likes of you.
Unscrupulous.
You bribed the rotters, or you rigged the vote. You're too much of a coward to act
Well,
honest.
you see,
There was no foul play. We had the whole thing under close watch, and there was nothing suspicious about it.
it's absurd.
Can't be. Your watcher missed something. For all we know, lackeys are afoot. Your behavior is scaring
Look.
people. You doubt me even now? This is pitiful to watch, Barton. You need to accept the truth.
Seriously?
Ordinary men with delusions of heroism are not fit to rule. You are at fault for all that has happened. But you all supported me. That's why I became governor. That's why I poured my blood, sweat, and tears into it.
But please,
Now you're all looking at me like I'm scum? I was protecting you. I was acting for the common good.
how can it be?
You asked me to protect you, and I fall short on one wee thing, and it's all whispers behind my back. Who among you even cares about the
Fine.
town? Fine, have it your way. Will the people. He can protect you now. He ain't gonna protect anyone. Shouting insults and then running away, a shrieker of responsibility to the very end. Well, no matter. Good riddance. Now I will handle
Listen
security. There's a giant sandworm. Where's Sir Barton? I must report to him as soon
Please,
as possible.
let's not lose our heads.
Reports go to Lord Gastred from now on. What's the matter? Giant sandworm nest has been spotted. A worm right now is approaching. He said to report anything like this right away.
Oh no. Oh no.
Giant sandworm. What do we do?
What?
Calm down. We have defensive barriers. Yes, the ones he built with your taxes. Besides, the giant sandworm can come here if you want it. Well, we thought it wouldn't,
You
but
mean to keep going?
Barton only had you looking for nests so he would have an excuse for taxes for defense. It was all part of his deceit.
Yeah.
You understand me? Nothing is happening. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Hey.
Is there a sandworm coming? I'll take care of it. I won't let this sandworm destroy the town. Oh, it's you. What in the world should I do? Now that I've been ousted, now that I've... Sandworm. You say a sandworm's coming here? I bet it's human, isn't it? Those defensive barriers won't stand a chance. There's nothing I can do. I'm not governor. Will you abandon them?
So then,
They abandoned me. No, this isn't the time for such thoughts. The human must be stopped to protect the Weons.
True.
But first things first, I don't want to see the town fall into chaos. Have the guards declare it was a false alarm. While they do that, I'll exterminate it myself. Whatever needs done, I'll do it.
I'm sorry.
Truth be told, against a human, I don't stand a chance. Here, I'll put my pride and ask you to help me. Please. Of course.
yeah.
I'm forever in your debt.
I see.
Think of that nonsense I was just saying, pretending I couldn't do anything. Why, you don't need to be governor to protect people. I feel Barnes' unshakable resolve. Wait, what about the worm? Is it just gonna be like, it'll be fine for a couple days.
His meddling with Martira. Is that right then?
We should be able to get there quickly. Yeah, I hope you come back another day. Yeah.
This one's important.
What? How about right now? I'm ready.
I thank
right
you.
now. We should go right now. Oh, sorry. I had something to do in the other town. Be right back. I can't believe this. Alright. Why won't she talk to me right now?
Just you.
Preparations for a new facility. As it stands, you're welcome to check again later. Oh, it's not done yet. Okay.
All right then.
Alright, so that's not done yet. What about the
All right
church?
then. Let's go.
I purposely hasn't been coming here, so... Wait,
All right
what?
then. Let's go.
This wasn't the church? There we go.
Close.
All right then.
Yeah. Alright,
Let's go. Hey,
I mean, do I technically have all the best
there.
stuff on? Cool, they were...
Now then.
So. Praise. Rider's anklet. Anything new? No, and everything's so weak too. Like, there's no
All right,
point of even coming here.
Where to? What now?
What about Heisme? I need more imagination if I want to finish with Heisme. That's close. Does no one want to talk? Alright, if no one wants to talk,
Alright,
then
then.
now is my chance to...
All right then. Where to?
We'll go back to Altaberry.
let's go.
Maybe we can do another, like, chatting thing for 2 things? Let's go.
You're not
I've
serious.
no idea, kid.
This place.
My eloquence.
His Highness?
What is my eloquence? Not even close. I'd rather do imagination or tolerance.
All right then. Where to?
What's the heart? Tolerance.
All right then. Let's head there right away.
Wonder if I could have been one of Lewis's
All right,
minions
then.
myself. I love it.
Hey,
Listen.
Listen.
I don't have a medicine. Oh, sorry, brother.
You there?
That's about right. Victims of discrimination. Yeah, we can learn about it.
You see,
We've already been aware, but there was Mustari. However, ever since the annexation, the vast majority... There are Mustari and Altibury that end up becoming Sanctus. That's correct. I've had to evade the law several times. We're treated as heathens wherever we go.
which is why.
Needless to say, the Sanctus will treat us with scorn, even if the Mustari find once our faith. That's terrible. Showing kindness to me now would arouse suspicion of the Church. That's just the reality. It's not uncommon for Sanctus to pelt me with stones, but that pain is fleeting compared to the torment of using me as a litmus test of faith against my own kind. They'll press rocks in their hands, pointing in my direction, and dare them to hit me and prove they've renounced the old
No
ways.
way.
They'll do what? That's too cruel. Stones are bearable. It's the pain I see in my brothers' faces that make the decision to throw the rock that truly stings. There are tears in my eyes. For the Mistari people, a quiet, peaceful life is all they want, nothing more. Alas, our fate is our desires do not go hand in hand.
All right.
How much? How much? Oh, that's so much. Level! Didn't go up at all.
Goodbye.
God damn it. That was a lot of stars. I thought that was it.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh god, it's so close to time. It's almost time. Alright, Barden, can we save your
Hey.
village now? Yes, yes, we know this is the last chance. You're gonna say the same thing every damn
Shall
turn.
we?
And I can't even go to Barn. Can't even go there. Alright, well, I guess your village is just gonna... I don't know. Not exist?
All right then.
Alright, anything for
All right, then.
tolerance? Yes,
Let's
right
go.
there. Let's go!
Lady Rella.
I've no idea it's king.
This place.
My eloquence, no. Alright.
I've no idea.
I just wanted to make sure it wasn't two of them.
Hey, you there!
What's up? That's right, you're an Elder, huh? Forgive me, I'm mistaken, but you're the prince, aren't you? That's right. Goodness, so the stories were all true. For us, the fighting of this cause, you've become a beacon. To tell you the truth, I work for an advocate. So I'm familiar with all of your accomplishments. Your tribe isn't the only reason you interest me. From what I've heard, you travel with them. Yeah, I travel with whoever's my friend, man. Your Highness, perhaps you would be interested? Yeah, sure. Sure.
Thank you.
I'd pay more if I
Let's
could.
talk for a bit.
There are a great many people who don't understand our cause. I'd like to speak with you.
Incredible.
Yeah, sure. Oh, I got tolerance from just listening.
We're allies now.
Oh, comrade, it's a bit chilly out here. Let's talk in the tavern.
Why? Now then.
Aha!
Tolerance. Why
I
is
am
that?
tolerant now. I'm actually benevolent now. Oh, thank you.
Well then.
So now what?
In that case. All right then.
Well, in that case... I don't remember who was... Benevolent. Tolerance. Wait, do I need more for her? I just got to level 4, didn't I? Does it need to be even higher?
Hi there. Thing is,
Damn, I do? Okay.
I
Alright, well, I tried to help you, sorry. But I just can't, apparently. What about Heisme? What's he? Imagination.
You there?
Yes, I would like to hear
What do you
another
think?
tale. I'm probably just gonna skip it though. This is just kind of for more stuff.
Alright.
I just instantly got it anyways. I didn't even really need to skip it. That went pretty far up.
Which
Tales of it
way?
at the end. If you wish to know more, seek out my people with other religions. Okay. Okay. We're prepared as much as we can be, and tomorrow is the big day. We'll be facing against Luis, and this time he'll be ready and waiting for you. Are you sure you have reservations? Forgive me if I'm speaking out of turn, but is your mind truly clear of doubt?
Somehow.
I mean to say, if you strike down a man who is not your true enemy, will you truly be able to call yourself a prince? I don't feel that way at
It'll be
all.
fine.
My heart is clear. I know what must be
Yes.
done. Then I am glad to hear it.
However,
I challenge you on this only because I think it's foolish to be brought to a standstill by it.
may I speak?
I do not believe Lewis is innocent in the slightest, on the contrary, but in a few months he has slain the king and your comrade besides. It is any wonder these people seek to end his life. He has lived by a doctrine of power, and his every step has been in service of that purpose. He sealed his fate, and you, as a contender for the throne, should not waste deliberating over whether such an ideology is fit to rule. Does
It'll
that sound
be
so?
all right.
You are already in second place in the contest. Countless people have thrown the support behind you. Never forget that. Heisman made a pretty good point. Even if we're about to take back the country, we can't let any self-doubt stop you in your tracks.
We can't lose.
Everything we've done for this day. Let's take it all and stick it to Lewis, for Vrella, for Grius, and for everyone we've lost. Let's do this.
Yeah. Right.
I don't want a king who believes that might makes right. There's no reason you can't be a contender
Besides.
yourself. And now that you've declared yourself the prince, it's not like you can afford to fall on your face in front of everyone.
That reminds me.
He apparently wanted to make some kind of grand entrance in the Grand Throne with the Skyrunner. Despite everything going on, that's his biggest priority, but maybe that's exactly
Okay,
what we
then.
need to make this work. Well then, let's get a full night's rest so that we're ready for tomorrow.
Time marches on, and the
Alright,
age of a
this
new
is it.
king draws nearer.
The day of the attack. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, I'm scared.
It's finally here.
So we set off for the royal capital in the decisive battle of our lives. I am disappointed. I had just begun to grow accustomed to the code. I cannot say the same. Regardless, we've done all that we can here. Let us depart with our heads held high. He seems thrilled about arriving by sky instead of teleportation. All it takes is a day to get there. We'll have them city shake Falcon in the boots. And let's be with Runner once we polished off our breakfast.
At last,
Oh.
only a day remains.
Whatever Luis throws at us, this is where we end it.
Between him and the Criers, he's certainly made a production of this. You don't suppose it's a trap?
Nah, he just loves a battle that'll make history. That's the bastard through and through.
Indeed. The man's in first place right now. Not much he stands to gain from subterfuge. But I'll admit, I have my own suspicions.
What? Losing your nerve, old fella? Me? I'm ready to lay the bastard out. I owe him at least one solid whack in the face from Ardell.
You can start with one for Dell. Give him 100 for yourself. If he becomes king, the kingdom is finished. Maybe even destroyed from the sounds of it.
Rella said as much too. About the country being overrun with hordes of humans. That might be his real aim. Though I can't for the life of me think why Luis would want that. thought he'd made his name as this grand human slayer.
At the very least, we know that Luis will not wield the king's magic to save this land.
We have our own future we're dreaming of. For Maria and Fabienne. For Grius and Brella. We've got to win this. For everyone's sakes.
You would pursue peril?
Oh, right there. The final confrontation with Luis. Is everyone prepared?
Great.
But of course. What's the worst that could happen?
The stage is set for the decisive battle to take place in Grand Trad. And so the Gauntlet Runner takes to the sky. He does not return within the hush of teleportation magic as a mere wanderer, but with the fanfare required of one who would claim to be prince. He is a boy no more. He stands now on equal footing with Luis, and his triumphant descent over the capital will finally make that known, whether or not his gambit is only a means to an end.
He's here! Wow! It's really him!
Welcome back!
Your Highness!
Wait, that was it? I thought we were gonna have a much more grand entrance than just flying in.
It's His Royal Highness the Prince. We've been waiting for you. Go and teach that damn Luis a lesson.
Finally! This is better than any of the fables. I'm putting all my money on Luis to win.
Sounds like they're more excited about the spectacle than about the prince being alive. Still, suppose it makes sense.
But by the faces in the sky and upon the rock, we are squarely set in second place. Even with the gap between us and Luis, the prince has faithful supporters.
Though 'tis not truly His Highness's face wrought in stone, but our captain's. After all this time, I cannot help but feel conflicted.
Luis spares nothing for an old woman like me. Saint Rella spoke truth. We need the help of His Royal Highness the Prince.
He's the boy with a saint's blessing. He's got to be genuine. If the Sanctus Church's power is waning, should I take His Highness's side over Luis?
Even after her confession, they still keep her words close. I suppose no amount of past sins could make them forget her genuine kindness. Seems strange to say, but we owe her a great deal. Without her, the people would never have calmed, much less placed their trust in us. We can't let them down.
But looking around the city, some of the fervor seems beyond reason.
Your Highness, you can't stop at Luis. You've got to kill all the idiots who believe in him. They're not right in the head.
That right? You're the ones who aren't right in the head. It's because of stiff old cowards like you that this country's been spinning its wheels. Not ever getting better.
Then why hasn't Luis shown up yet, eh? Sounds like he's your coward, after he arranged all this too.
True enough. If he doesn't even show up after all this fuss he's made, everyone would feel like fools.
Probably going for another big, grandstanding entrance like at the royal funeral.
Don't care what he's planning. Either way, he's dead meat.
Save your fury for the fight ahead. But still.
Over there! His Royal Highness the Prince has arrived.
Wow, and Lady Juna as well.
I say, nothing wrong with an adore in public, but this is getting more claustrophobic than the engine room. We don't want to get stuck. I'm popping back in the runner.
Let's head to the Hushed Honeybee Inn for now. I'm sure Maria will be happy to see us back.
All the customers say they're on your side. I was surprised at how popular you are.
Have you been doing okay?
Everything was fine. Everyone kept talking about you a lot, so I didn't get so lonely.
I never thought Luis would be the one throwing down the gauntlet to you. If he'd survived, I'm sure he'd say the same. You'd better get some rest tonight.
Come on, Maria. It's time you went to bed.
I wish we could stay up and talk more. Good luck tomorrow. I'll be cheering for you.
It's finally happening.
We've got to win this. For Grius' sake, too.
Victory is in our grasp. We once thought it impossible to save His Highness the Prince, after all, and he now lives.
But without the king's wards, we'll be fighting on even ground. He won't make this easy on us.
The king's magic lived up to the legends. Capable of shaking the world itself. Every man, woman, and child has been at its whims for months.
Not the kind of power any of us want in Luis's hands.
But will this fight truly settle everything? By the spell's own rules, the throne will go to whoever wins the most support. Even after this battle, the crown's fate isn't set. We saw how the people's hearts have been whipped to dangerous passions. When the dust settles...
Whatever they make of it, we've come this far. All we can do now is finish our fight and strike to kill. Any less, and Luis will cut us down.
Indeed. Let us now devote ourselves to victory, and then worry of what comes after. We must believe in all we've yet accomplished.
This should be our last battle against Luis. I'm just trying to stay hopeful. Knowing how far we've come. Now you've awoken your archetype. Forged friendships. And taken so many burdens on your shoulders. You've really risen to this fight.
It's been an honor to serve.
Wow. Listen to you sounding like a proper hero. I suppose the prince thing is rubbing off on you, but it takes me back. If the prince could see you now, he'd be pretty proud of you. Don't you think? I mean, you and he were best friends. Best friends. Wait, what?
Yes, we were best friends. What of it?
Oh, sorry. I felt like I'd misspoke for a second or something. Don't mind me. Anyway, we'll make sure this is the end for Luis.
What was that about?
Gotta report our victory to His Highness personally, right? It's like I'm seeing the prince smile again.
Ooh.
Right.
Let's get some rest. We'll need it for tomorrow.
It's been a while.
Alright.
So?
The best way to get prepared for tomorrow is by getting some rest. Yeah, and that's what I'm gonna do after I save the game. So that was a lot cutscene. 52 hours and 57 minutes. That's a long time. 58 minutes. Oh god.
I got you.
No, stop. I want to sleep, not talk.
Good night.
Alright. Where's Luis at? Oh, there he is.
At long last, my lord, our investigations have borne fruit. We know where the true prince lies. Those loyalists who disappeared with the prince led us right to him. We found traces of their coming and going.
Where was he hiding?
Far to the west of the royal capital, deep within a forest said to bewitch those who should wander in. An old village, erased from today's maps. That said, against all odds, it seems that this place is...
The lost village of the Elder. Last trampled by Fortin's troops, sent to burn it to the ground.
You knew then?
I see now. To hide in a place publicly declared as destroyed. Quite a gambit. The prince was born there, you know. An illegitimate son, after the past king's heart was drawn to a woman of the village in his youthful years of debauchery.
What? Then the prince really does bear elder blood.
Fortin did not raise the village for any defiance of his scriptures. He thought only to eliminate an inconvenient heir, a threat to his power, before his birth was known. The prince's survival, his complete disappearance, this was the missing piece. Zorba, go and snuff them out for good.
Sir, consider them annihilated.
I've been hoping for an opportunity to test this newfound power.
Now, the battle at the royal capital looms. I must begin my own preparations. If you call yourself the prince, then I will give you a prince's end. And I have just the spell to do it.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
That worries me. Everything is going bad. They know where the prince is, and he's gonna put a new curse on us. Great.
Good morning. Did you sleep well? Ready to face the day?
Same as any other day, I suppose.
No nerves, even. Huh. Nothing ever seems to faze you. It's quite admirable.
But you have to come back, no matter what, okay?
I confess my mind strays back to the royal funeral. Yet we are more than we ever were then. Now we have the power to see this through.
Let's get out there, thrash him, and come back here to celebrate.
Never thought we'd find ourselves back at the Grand Cathedral for the final showdown. Let's pull ourselves together, ready our supplies, and give him hell.
Let's head there.
All right, that's nice and all,
Can we talk? Just sublime.
but
All right then.
did they upgrade anything? Cause
Go.
I was here like 3 days ago and nothing was better. Oh my god, everything is better. Hold on.
Now then. Now then.
Wait, why doesn't he have this on? Alright, let's just... Alright, Damn, hold on. There's so many items, oh my goodness.
Ah, I get it.
Okay, where's Juna? Juna gets the fan.
Good.
Hulkenberg.
Indeed.
Alright, now hold on, let me do a little bit of selling.
Now then. Now then. Now then.
Alright, hold on.
What now?
Hold on. You, put all your best stuff on.
You can trust in me.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Nice!
Sounds like a lovely time.
Hey, nice.
Okay.
Hello there.
Now then. 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 Now then.
Alright.
Now then.
So that's everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, let's get rid of this.
Now then.
I'm about to spend all of my mag. Where is it? Right here?
Hello.
Put
Looking as
all of it into money. That's not a lot of money. That's not a lot of money at all.
Hello.
Let me at least hope that I can get one armor for at least me. And there's just, oh my god. Alright, what do I even want to get? Well, see, hold on. I don't know if I want to even be a wizard. Kind of want to do this. What do I have? Full, medium heal for all, max MP. Debuff from all allies, increased defense. Plunder, no. I'm gonna go with this, because I think... No, just stick with that. Hulkenberg, HP, defense, all that. Okay, that's fine. Adjuna. Remove, that's fine. Basilio, that's also fine. What's my power? My attack does go down pretty low. Could do poison shot. No. The heavy physical is probably the best. Oh, this right here will work.
All right.
Fuck, wait, I can't use that. I don't have it. I have to use poison shot. And I guess I'm going back to being a wizard. You're a wizard, Harry.
If I may.
Let's go.
Well, whoever's
All right,
king
then.
next, hopefully he's strong.
Go. Hello.
Bloody fool.
This heat is insufferable.
Say that. He doesn't look
I'm chuffed.
Alright, and here it is. The final battle. Hope y'all enjoyed this episode. I'm going to end it here. Remember to like, follow, and subscribe. It helps out a lot. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out, guys.